get the weather.
Lansing Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 2252 Zulu weather wind 220 at 8 visibility 10 ceiling 3,800 broken 4,400 broken temperature 30 Celsius dew point 23 altimeter 29er 8 remarks density altitude 2,400.
Alright, got the weather. We're going to use runway 27 again. Go ahead and get our destination typed in here, ENW, Kenosha. We'll depart here, of course talking on the CTAF, and then we're going to hit up Chicago approach 128.2. Let's go ahead and put that in. 128.2 and see if we can get flight following to fly the Lakeshore northbound. I see they've got a TFR going on for a sports game of some kind, so we'll probably stay east of that. Lansing traffic, Cessna 22318 is taxiing from self-serve to runway 27 on Foxtrot Alpha, Lansing. Alright, we're run-up complete at Lansing, ready to depart. Lansing traffic, Cessna 22318 departing runway 27 will be a right turn out to the north, Lansing. Clear right, clear left, clear TCAS. Alright, mixture's full rich, landing light is on. This is the correct runway 27. 3,300 plus feet remaining. Full power. Pressure in the green, temperature in the green, under red line, airspeed alive. Up, of course, doors open. Got it. That hasn't happened in a while. Okay, pitching for 75. Best rate. Lansing traffic, Cessna 22318, upwind runway 27, Lansing. Pretty. Lansing traffic, Cessna 318, turning right, crosswind 27, Lansing. We're going to keep it coming up to 2,500. Still pitching for VY. Pretty soon here we'll pitch for 80. It's a little cooler for the engine cruise climb. Alright, our heading's great. Keeps us clear of all the airspace. No one in the area here. Let's go ahead and switch over to approach. Make sure we have time to get on with them. Lansing traffic, Cessna 318 departing the area to the north at 1200. Final call, Lansing. Alright.
Golf Delta, contact departure on 118.27.
11827, 1 Golf Delta.
39er Kilo Juliet, it's 1,800, climbing 3,000, coming left, 240, sign heading.
Here, 39er Kilo Juliet, Chicago departure radar contact, climb and maintain 6,000, flighting at 270.
6,000, 270, Kilo Juliet.
Chicago approach, Cessna 22318.
Southwest 6749, directly.
Thanks.
Chicago approach, Cessna 22318. Alright, let's try 119.45. Chicago approach, Cessna 22318. Alright, still nothing. Let's try again on the other one. Chicago approach, Cessna 22318.
Up to 6749, 14 miles from Gleam, maintain 4,000 until established on localizer cleared ILS runway 31 center approach, maintain 200 knots or greater.
Alright, Gleam at 4,000, cleared for the ILS 31 center, Southwest 6749, and I'm sorry, 210 or greater?
200 knots or greater.
200 knots or greater, Southwest 6749.
Thank you for calling Chicago approach, say again.
Yeah, Cessna 22318 with a VFR request.
Chicago approach, Southwest 4479 with you, 5,000 on the ND for 31 center.
Southwest 4479, Chicago approach, expect ILS runway 31 center.
ILS 31 center.
Chicago approach, Cessna 318, you copy?
22318, Chicago approach day request.
Yeah, 22318, we're 6 miles north of Lansing at 2500, looking for VFR flight following up to Echo November Whiskey along the shoreline.
Roger, what type aircraft?
Cessna 150.
Number 22318, squawk 5113.
5113, Cessna 318.
Cessna 318, radar contact 7 west of the Gary Airport, midway altimeter is 29906, remain outside the class Bravo at all times.
29906 and maintain, or remain outside the Bravo 318. Heading out over the lake. Pretty bad visibility today.
4479, turn left heading 340, intercept the localizer.
Unfortunately. So we're still level at 2500. I've got a path I drew out on 4 here, and I'm also watching airspace on my Garmin 400 WAS here. Just making sure that we stay out of the Bravo, of course. We're under it now. There's a layer above us at 3600, and we're at 2500, so we're good there. We'll go under another layer coming up that goes down to 3000, so we're still safe at 2500. And then we'll basically be there.
Maintain 4000.
Chicago approach, Cessna 22318, 2500.
22318, Chicago approach, the altimeter 29906, clear the Bravo.
29906, we'll stay clear of the Bravo 318. Pretty cool view. There's a TFR, so I can't get any closer. There's a game, let's see, what is it? Reds at Cubs. It actually it goes active in 3 minutes, so. This is as close as we can get for now, but I think we'll probably do this again on the way back. Gotta kind of have to, so. The plan is to come back on the way back from Osh. We're gonna fly into Midway. VFR. I asked the controller on the way up here if that'd be okay, and he said he actually called to Midway and asked.
4666,
and they said as long as I go in VFR, they're fine with it. They'll put me on a different runway that they don't use for airliners. So I'm gonna do that. That just sounds too fun to not do. And I'll probably do this same route. I'll fly the shoreline south and then duck into Midway that way. It just seems too cool to not do.
Destination.
Destination Kenosha, ENW.
So if I join the coastline, and I'll show this on the sectional, there's Waukegan.
November 22318, traffic's coming down the shoreline, 12 to 11 o'clock, 6 miles, southeastbound, 2,500, types unknown.
All right, searching 318. All right, we got traffic same altitude coming southbound on the shore. I got him, it looks like he's still, yes, pretty far out there. But we'll be watching. We'll wait till he passes no factor. I'll stay a little bit farther out over the water. Make sure he passes over the shore on our left. Looks like he's 5 miles out, same altitude. Still no sight of him. It's really hazy out here. I'll turn my landing light on. That'll help him see us.
22318, the VFR is now 11 o'clock, mile and a half.
Roger, got him on the screen. I got my landing light on, negative contact. I'm gonna make a slight right turn for 318.
318, roger.
Man. Tough to see out here today. Now it says he's below me, inside 2 miles. Traffic in sight, no factor, 318.
Thank you.
Got him down there. And approach 318, we're gonna join the shoreline. Any chance you'd be able to help us with the transition through Waukegan airspace?
Yeah, if you want to stay low, you can go through Waukegan, or once you get up further, if you want to climb to 3,000 feet or above, you just go over top of it.
All right, Roger. If 2500 works, you just stay level here. If you could help us with the transition for 318.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks. See how friendly? You just have to ask. I feel like a lot of people I go flying with, pilots and non-pilots, find the radio to be one of the most intimidating parts of flying, and I really disagree. I've always actually thought the opposite. It's your helpline. It's your eye in the sky. So I urge anyone who finds the radio intimidating to just, I guess, just listen to it. You can watch these videos. You can watch other videos. Just listen and understand that, yeah, there's terminology, and sometimes in busy airspace you have to be really fast. It's really just being efficient to be respectful of their time. You don't want to clog the frequency. But other than that, once you get that down, which it does become second nature, they're people. And they're people with a lot of equipment that helps you out a lot. They can see weather, they can see other planes, they know airspace, they know TFRs.
Traffic observed between you and DuPage, radar service terminated. Squawk
undeniably
VFR,
helpful.
Change crude, have a good day.
Joining the shoreline. I'll stay about a half mile off. Maybe a little more than a half mile. Just a quick reminder too, I'm not a flight instructor. This is not instruction. These are purely just things that I find helpful that I'm sharing as a instrument rated private pilot. I'm working toward my commercial. Might do CFI after that, but I am not an instructor, and this is not instruction. This is just me sharing about what I do when I fly. All right, got traffic 6 o'clock. He's behind me.
Cleared for the visual approach.
He's going 50 knots faster than me.
0.05.
I'm watching him on the screen. Approach told me they saw him as well. They're not talking to him though. Looks like he's going toward the shore now to overtake me, or potentially just go inland. I gotta keep watching him.
318, additional traffic, 1 o'clock, 4 miles southbound, 2,200, type's unknown. 2 miles behind him's one at 3,300 feet, type's also unknown.
All right, Roger, I got both of them on the screen. I'll be searching 318.
182, Hotel Lima, approach is 128.
All right, the guy behind me is turning inland, so we're good with him. Got 2 more coming. Looks like they'll pass behind me here. I'm going to kind of hug the shore a little more. They're below me.
318, you're just looking to go through Waukegan's Delta along the shoreline, correct?
Affirmative for 318. Yeah, it's hazy. Put my landing light back on. They're below me, 300 below. It looks like they're also both going to pass to my right and behind me. So it should be no factor, but got to still be looking.
Number 22318, you cleared a transition to Waukegan class Delta along the Lake Michigan shoreline.
All right, Roger, cleared a transition Waukegan class Delta, Cessna 318.
318, if you're watching the guy behind you, he made a turn towards the northwest, no factor.
Affirmative, I got him on the screen, thanks. All right, so he's cleared me through the Class D airspace at Waukegan, which extends just a little bit out of the shore over the lake. So we'll go through that. It tops out at 3,200, so I could just climb over it, but you know, climbing in the 150 can sometimes be an ordeal. It's not the fastest climber. So we're 12 minutes out, 19 miles out from our destination airport, Kenosha. I have ATC Lima. I might want to listen to it again because that was a while ago. Let's make sure it's the same one. 127175, let's monitor that.
08, visibility 6 miles, haze, skies clear, temperature 30, dew point 22, altimeter 29er95. Visual approaches in use, landing and departing, 7 left and 7 right. Advise on initial contact your intentions and that you have information Lima.
All right, so it's still Lima. We're pretty close here, so I'll go ahead and put their tower in. 118.6, be ready to talk to them. And then let's also tell approach that we have Lima. And approach Cessna 318 has Lima at Kenosha.
318, Roger.
They just like when you tell them they want to know.
518 Lima, traffic.
They want to know you have the current weather at the airport you're going to.
Southeastbound, 2,200.
And we'll be there in 10 minutes or 11 minutes, so good to go ahead and let them know. I can assume at this point this is the last controller that I'll talk to. They're not going to hand me off again before tower. I'll probably get a right base for 7 right would be my guess.
123 Lima, Mike, squawk 5106.
5106.
They said landing and departing 7 left and 7 right. So they have parallels. I'm coming from the south, so 7 right.
It's 1 o'clock and 2 miles northwest of the shoreline to 172, 2,900.
Look at that traffic, 3 Lima, Mike.
Okay, there's Waukegan over there. So we're actually just going inside their airspace now. Approach was kind enough to set up a transition for us, so we don't even have to talk to that tower. I'm just still on with Chicago Approach who set this up. They'll do the communication with the tower, so makes it easy for us.
You can squawk VFR and contact Kenosha Tower. Have a good day.
All right, squawking VFR, gonna go to tower. Good day, thanks, 318. All right, 118.6, we're squawking VFR, tower 118.6, that's Kenosha. And then let's look at what Kenosha ground is, go ahead and get that in. That's 121.875. And we're going to go to Kenosha Aviation when we land. Good just to know you're parking. Ground frequency is you're staying ahead of the plane that way. All right, let's go ahead and do direct enter. That's 332, 332 on the heading. We're already cleared through this airspace, so we can go direct. And that puts us 11 miles southeast of Kenosha. And we have Lima. We'll wait till we're 10 miles out and call them up. Now they're probably going to give us a either base or right downwind for 7 right. All right, let's call them up. Kenosha Tower, Cessna 22318, 10 miles to the southeast at 2,500, full stop Lima.
Cessna 22318, Kenosha Tower, report 2 miles to the southeast for a right base, runway 7 right. Traffic is a champ, right close traffic, 7 right.
All right, Roger, report 2 miles to the southeast and plan on right base for 7 right, Cessna 318. We're looking for the traffic as well. All right, so there's a plane in the pattern there. We'll be looking for him, a champ. We're 9.5 miles out now. Actually still in Waukegan's airspace. These airports are pretty close to one another. And as expected, they're going to give us a right base for 7 right, so easy enough there. And because of this haze, I actually cannot see the airport yet. I think I might have it. We're still 9 miles out.
619 runway 7 right, clear for the option. Traffic, Cessna about 8 miles southeast of the field. We'll be entering the right base for 7 right.
That's us. Okay, we are 4.8 miles out. He said to report 2 miles. I have the airport in sight. Kind of widen out a little bit here to set up for our base. I've got the parallel runways, the 7s. We'll be on 7 right.
Kenosha Tower, Cessna 5188, Lima, about 5 miles to on the southeast. Inbound information, Lima.
I see that guy on the screen. Use
You're
1800.
calling Kenosha, you were stepped on, say again.
Kenosha Tower is 5188, Lima, about 8 miles to the southeast. Inbound information, Lima.
88 Lima, Kenosha, report 2 miles to the southeast for a right base, runway 7 right. Traffic is a champ, right close traffic, 7 right.
Lima, those join traffic, reports right base for 7 right.
And us. We're traffic. We're just in front of him, but all right. We got 1.5 miles to go before we're 2 miles out, then we'll report that. Get down to 1,800 feet. That's pattern altitude. I usually like to be there by 3 miles out, which we're coming up on.
Champ 619 runway 7 right, clear for the option. And another aircraft for you. The first traffic that I called was about 3 miles to the southeast, and then I've got another Cessna behind him who's about 7 miles to the southeast now inbound.
Clear for the option, 7 right, 619, looking for the traffic.
Cessna 318, no need to report. Runway 7 right, clear to land, and the Champ is now on a low right base, so no factor for you.
All right, roger. Cleared to land, 7 right, Cessna 318.
Right, 619.
All right, here's 1,800. It's pattern altitude. All right, there it is.
Kenosha Tower 80 Lima, just say right base or right downwind?
Right base for 88 Lima.
Lima, right base.
Get our flaps in. Here we go, that little runway. 7 right kind of sneaks up on you. Okay. And we're cleared to land. On a 1.5 mile right base. All right, pitching 75, 20 degrees of flaps. Coming down at a good rate. Turning final, let's go 30 degrees flaps. Keep the nose down, keep it coordinated. Pitch for 65. Pretty cool airport. All right, 30 degrees flaps, full rich, landing light on. Add a little power, stop the descent a little. Yeah, add a good bit more power. All right at 65, round out, go to idle, looking at the end of the runway, pulling back a little more. There we go. All right.
Kenosha Tower 5180 Lima, right base for runway 7 right.
88 Lima, runway 7 right, clear to land.
Lima, clear to land, runway 7 right.
Champ 619, you're going to be number 2 following Cessna, just approaching Highway 50 now, about a mile to the south on a right base. Report traffic in sight.
Number 2, looking for traffic, 619.
619, make a left 360 for spacing and just report out of the 360.
Left 360, 619.
Cessna 318, say intentions.
Yeah, we're just going to the FBO here to Kenosha Aviation, please.
Okay, do you have room to make a 180 on that taxiway?
That's affirmative for 318.
Okay, without delay, make a 180 and then cross runway 7 right on Bravo.
All right, 180, cross 7 right on Bravo, 318. I don't know why my iPad won't load the airport diagram. I don't really know where I'm going. I guess that's it right.
Cessna 318, make your next left turn at Bravo 2, cross runway 15 at Bravo 2, and then in case you're not familiar, Kenosha Aviation's right off to your left.
All right, roger, left of here, Bravo 2, cross 15, and it'll be on the left, 318, thanks.
It's on your left now, so it'll be, once you cross runway 15, it'll be still to your left.
Roger, thanks, 318. All right, here's Bravo, Bravo 2.
And GM 619, no need to report, runway 7 right, clear for the option. Cessna 88 Lima, say intentions.
Lima parking at the West Tees.
Say again, sir.
Lima's parking at the West Tees.
And yeah, I got spoiled. My iPad usually shows the diagram and my position on it makes taxiing at unfamiliar airports really easy. I'm not sure why it didn't load. Kenosha Aviation, Cessna 150 just pulling up. Anywhere you'd like us to park, we're just going to be here for the night. Kenosha Aviation, anyone there? I guess not. Okay, I think there's a T over here. This is weird. Like a ghost town here. Alright, let's just stop here and I'll just go in. Alright, we'll go figure this out.